NBA prize picks for Thursday, May 16th. We go 1-1 on the picks yesterday. Donovan Mitchell sits, so Max Struss goes off. Actually, did not have a good second half as the Cavaliers are eliminated. So bounce back from that. We got one game tonight. It is Denver and Minnesota. Game 6 of that series. I got one play from each side. Let's go ahead. Let's do the intro and let's take a look at the board. All right, this is the DFS Army Proptimizer. Compares prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our projection model to help you find the best plus EV plays. Play number 1 for today, it's Jamal Murray, more than 4 rebounds. Sportsbook odds are right here, all compiled nice and neat, and you get an average odds based on an actual line because obviously sportsbooks you can't play for. Those are specific to prize picks. Over 4.5 plus 108. The fact you get a push on 4 is some of the math people are missing. Those other sites, other Proptimizers, we can find value in some of those push plays. Projection models over here on the right, 4.63 on the projection. No, I like to see that. In the last 5 games, obviously all in the series, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 push. If I extend it out to the last 10 games, 5 wins, 4 losses, and 1 push. So decent in terms of the recent form here. I know he only had 1 last time out. I think he had 1 in the first game against Minnesota, but he's got obviously 3 games way over and 13 rebound performance, which this is definitely also an outlier. I'm not going to sit here and try and lie and expect 13 rebounds here, but I got good odds for the prize pick line. I got good, decent form, and I got a projection that says it's definitely worth taking a look at. Got to love and trust the DFS Army projection model as well. Head on over to Prize Picks, and we're going to find Jamal Murray, and we're going to go more than 4 rebounds as play number 1 for today. Back to the Proptimizer, but before we scroll down and find play number 2 real quick, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to get on Prize Picks and get access to that tool or Underdog Sleeper, you get 2 free months with the code SNIPER when you deposit. It's a 100% deposit match up to $100 and those 2 free months, or just sign up for the props package, get access to that tool. Link down below. Your code SNIPER20 gets you 20% off. Okay, now I'm ready to show play number 2. And I have to be honest, this tool is updated live throughout the day. I will be keeping tabs on it for the members. It's always available. There's MLB plays, NHL coming up. I think the next NHL game is actually tomorrow though. But all that is in there. Board is a little bit thin, not a ton I loved. A couple more Denver plays, but again, I wanted to put up I put up 2 plays in the morning, and as you see, the tool is running an update right now. So I'm just going to wait just a second as everything refreshes. Of course, it always happens when I'm recording a video. So let's do a manual. Could be getting some more data. Projections come in the morning, and sometimes it could take an extra second as it logs me out. We'll go back in, and we're ready to go. And now I'll scroll one more time, looking for play I was going to make. Gotta work on the fly here. As it looks like we did have some updates. So I do need to be looking for a Minnesota player. Edwards on blocks, no thanks. No thank you on the Cat rebounds, going under. I like the over personally there. We had a Jaden McDaniels play, and now all of a sudden it's not available. So the Cat unders are a little bit interesting to me, especially don't think he's 100%. This is where we're going to land. So what I was working through before we had so rudely interrupted with that refresh, by far, I prefer the Jamal Murray play first. This is a secondary play. I'm still going to put it, still going to be an official play, but sometimes people ask me for confidence ratings between the 2 plays. I would say I'm much more confident in Jamal Murray than Karl Anthony Towns. For what that's worth, that means Cat is going to go for 5 and Murray's not going to get a rebound. But the NBA playoffs have been a little bit volatile. But again, we did the tracker in yesterday's video, up a ton of units. I can't complain too much. But let's dig into the Karl Anthony Towns play. Less than 20.5 points. Projection model, 19.73. You know I like to see that. Odds, really kind of close to a pick'em. Minus 120 at Prize Picks, minus 131 at Caesars. I would like this to be better on Prize Picks. It's almost worth playing straight up at a sports book. But again, for right now, my favorite plays on the board, this is where I have to go. Last 5, 3 and 2 under in the last 5, 7 and 10 in the last 5. Did put up 23 last time out. Again, though, I like Denver overall in this game, in this series. Been a really interesting and fun series. Projection model, like if I didn't cover before, is just under. So in terms of finding a pair for Jamal Murray, this is where I'm going to go for the moment for play number 2. So Jamal, let's do a recap for today. Jamal Murray, more than 4 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, less than 20.5 points. Lock that in. That's what we got for today. Hope you guys enjoy the content. If you did not already, hit that like button. And here's your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. Just take a look at the tracker, the Proptimizer, the Discord. Tons of sports, tons of action. Come join us there. But for now, either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.